talk to us about how you're going to move from prototype to pilot of your project. Then, how you're going to commercialize your project in terms of scaling. If wherever you are. So the next phase is talking about scaling. Then the third one is talk to me about the competence of your team, which I believe you did a bit of the last time. So talk to us about these three areas. You have 5 minutes for that. We're listening to you.
So about our prototype, to be specific, currently at the stage we are at, we want to measure the impact of our solution on the society, the environment, and the economy, to demonstrate our commitment to sustainability and social responsibility. This will help us to optimize our operations and impact. And to be so specific, we want to improve the efficiency of our technology, and we want to explore additional uses of our byproducts. To be specific about the prototype, that's where we are now.
All the time. Keep going.
About commercializations, currently we have 150 women plastic correctors who correct plastic waste and sell it to us in kilograms, each at 500 Ugandan shillings. So we want to improve. We want to improve. At least we have 250 women plastic correctors, so that we can correct more tons of plastic waste here. We shall be able to recycle more and produce more, hence revenues be able to break even by 2026. We want to also improve. Currently, we have the Waste Insure program with 250 women on this program. So we want by 2027 to at least have 1,000 women on this program in terms of commercialization. How do we make money from this? We collect, we charge these women 10,000 Ugandan shillings, or they pay 10 kilograms in form of plastic to have this waste insurance, so that they can meet their medical needs or clinical needs. So generally, how we make money, we sell LPG at a rate of 1.03 per liter to the informal settlements. Well, about my team, we are a team of passionate renewable engineers with interest in clean and affordable energy, bringing 7 years of experience in recycling and waste management. I myself am a lawyer by profession, and I have a master in environmental science and technology. And my team have an amalgam of 10 years of experience, and we have gone through different incubator programs, and we have been recognized nationally and internationally.
Thank you. I mean, it's been an impressive one, so I'll let my fellow judges start this first.
All right, thank you very much, Soko. That was a good presentation. My first question, how about commercializing the technology itself? Is there any plan to commercialize the technology itself? I mean, like, maybe have them in different parts of Uganda and other parts of Africa?
Well, it is undeniable that climate change is real. We are all here to fight climate change. I know Ghana also have plastic waste. So we hope when we meet the needs of the current market we need to feed, we're going to be able to pilot to new regions and market those regions. We hope to pilot to new regions by 2028. Hopefully from Western Uganda to Central Uganda, then Northern Uganda, we shall be able to reach to nearby communities such as Rwanda and Kenya, hopefully by 2029.
So you are plastics, and you are using, I'm sure, you are using some pyrolysis process to turn it into fuels, right?
Yes.
Look at the amount of fuel that should be in waste plastics. That shouldn't be profitable without an environmental grant, is it?
Sorry?
Without an environmental grant, or some climate funding support. Is this a profitable business on its own?
Yes, it is profitable. We have plastic here, so I was seeing money here, so it is so profitable.
Yes, of course. He's from Uganda. What do you expect? He's a typical East African son. Okay, so just one question for you. And, there's no doubt that the demand for gas in Uganda is very high. And what would be the cost to produce 1 liter? Because you mentioned that you sell 1 liter for 1.6, right? So what would be the cost to produce 1 liter of gas?
Well, our cost of production is 0.69, so our profit margin is 34%.
Fantastic. And in the future, like he asked, in case you scale up, how do you see the margin changing? Looking at the fact that you might scale up in your technology, and the collection of plastic will be higher. Do you foresee any incremental revenue coming from that aspect?
Yeah, we hope the profit margin to increase by 15%. Yeah.
And what are you going to do to achieve this particular milestone? What do you need to do to achieve that? And what support do you need?
Well, first of all, the challenge we have in the town process is so rudimental. So when we fund it and we reduce the cost of production, then the margin will increase to 15%.
The question is, what do you need to do to reduce the cost of production? In other words, what should happen?
Well, you can rephrase the question. I'm not getting the last part.
So, what do you need to do to reduce the cost of production if you want to keep the selling costs fixed?
Or what do I need to do here? So we want to reduce the cost of production. As I said, the work is currently manual, so that we pay a lot of people in the process. So when we automate the process, then we shall be able to handle that.
I think somebody has a question, which I'll just shift to you before I ask my own question. They say, in that supply chain you have, what will happen to the women? Because from all your conversations, you are heavily dependent on the women that are collecting the waste for you, right? So what's happening to the women in the value chain that you have right now?
Well, first of all, we empower these women. Women are so close to our hearts. So we empower them as plastic correctors. So as I said, these women earn monthly at least 25 USD doing the casual work, that is pancakes, hawking, but when they work with us, they are assured of the health insurance, and they earn at least 100 USD every single month.
Okay, the last one. You were talking that you see money everywhere. How are you scaling this up? Are you looking at financing through other means? Because most of this, all the numbers you're showing, I'm trying to get to how you're going to make profits. So are you looking at so many other ways of getting grants and others? Are you looking at that also as a way of injecting money into the business?
Yes, of course we can't do this alone, and we're looking for grants, equity, loans, and all that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Please let's give